my fellow fighters and the people of the world. This is very interesting what I'm about to show you today. Floyd Shivambu's recent consultation processes, he was speaking more again, like he always does each and every day, speaking about President Jacob Zuma and speaking about the EFF Julius Malema. And then when they reply to him, it's going to be quick to go out there and throw tantrums and busy release a statement defending his weak, cowardice personality as a weak man. He's going to continue doing that into the future because once you are weak, it's hard to become brave amongst the bravest in society because you are even advocated to exist because other weak people surround you. You are surrounded by weak people. So he says something. It's like, but Floyd, you can't destroy these two men. They are big. He says this.
We have demonstrated over the years that we have far much sound policy alternatives in terms of what is to be done in South Africa. We will demonstrate that, of course, as part of the collective, to say that this is how South Africa can live like and can work like in an alternate way moving forward. The others will repeat what we left them with in the other organizations. Those ones, they will not grow beyond what we left them with in the AFF. They will not grow ideologically and conceptually out of what we left them with in the MK, because they've got no individual and collective capacity to think for the future as to what we do differently. Here in Maibuya, this will be a space for open thought, for open ideas, for engagement, for persuasion. Our policy positions will be guided by what the people say and not what the leaders think and believe. And that is what is going to make our alternatives qualitatively superior to any other formation. So don't worry, comrades, about is there anything we're going to offer differently. We are going to shape a collective perspective which will be qualitatively better.
He started off nice. You would think he's trying to make a good point. He's busy coming nice. And then Chigi along the way, he's entering Julius Malema's name. He's entering President Jacob Zuma's name. Hey, MK Party. Hey, because MK Party and AFF, they're stuck in old ideologies. They can't advance, what. He was coming along nice, Yazi. And then what the MK Party, what the President Zuma, what the Julius Malema. I'm like, yo. Aren't you the person who was busy and releasing this statement, Kante Floyd, when Julius Malema came after you? Aren't you the one and your Maibuya who released this statement? They said this, Africa Maibuya statement on the false claims and lies of the EFF a leader. Maibuya is not in the business of slander, lies, and false claims. Our movement is fundamentally rooted in Amlika what. Just Izolo, they were saying that, hey, us here, we are not in the business of slander, lies, and what. Trying to act all holy than thou in this society you are living in, the society full of sin. There's no one who's holy here. So you better own up to your own sins and take accountability because that's how you're going to be redeemed. But they're not ready for that, these people. So he says this, right, about President Jacob Zuma. The more Floyd speaks about President Jacob Zuma, the way he speaks, is the more I love President Jacob Zuma and respect President Jacob Zuma. Because there's no ways. Whatever Floyd speaks against, love that thing that one Floyd is speaking against, except when he's speaking against the ANC. But even when he's speaking against the ANC, hey, you must listen carefully. Because he has said a lot of lies in the recent few weeks. Yes, says. Okay, let's say this is true. Let's say this is true. He has the best ideology. Okay. While you are busy saying you're going to provide the best ideology, I want you to watch what the AFF is doing.
AFF South Africa. The AFF South Africa have delivered changes. AFF South Africa. Thank you. Out here, Sion, Totin, and Pinduin. EFF, keep on shining, keep on doing very well.
Yes, Madam Veronica Mente, buying the whole school, buying furniture, table mixed with a chair. Buying that, yeah, you can say it's not comfortable, what. You never bought even one for anyone. The EFF bought, that was bought by the EFF. Hey, ideology, you want to come with the best ideology. Go come with it. Best ideology is nothing if you can't implement it. Best policies is nothing if you can't implement them. The EFF is not in the business of busy trying to tell the people what their policy is. We know the policies of the EFF. People know. You don't have to overcomplicate it and say, hey, some bombastic words. We know that the EFF is trying to create millions of jobs. They don't need to explain how they're going to do it. Millions of jobs, yes, industrialization. That's all we need to know. Industrialization is going to happen. You want us to dive into the taxes part. They must explain the taxes. They must explain how they're going to counterattack and the tariffs and all of that. There is no need for that. All the people need to know is that the jobs are going to be created. You are busy saying policy. You won't need a buy station. They bought the whole school furniture while you're busy running around the country promising people lies. I want you to also watch something. Your same CIC, the one you speak very bad about. Look here what Greenies are saying. Is building houses for them. Who has ever said you build a house for them? Listen here.
Julius Malema, Chief Commander. Unkhaiti mutsu. Unkhaiti nto. Untekiji ditulo shiti. Untekiji di sofa, untekiji TV. Leka nebai utuche. Bara untejiki boneka matole mipete. Ili kharteli shiti bantekeji. Nimudinto akashina leka marache taro. Moina leka marache taro. Toilet pedi. Dia flasha. Akida toilet konte. Kile waye EFF. Ubani. Iridiela jotote. Adole EFF yarlimel. Akere? Yarlimela. Kidile mavele di sakache fo. Kishechilo. Kiaketia mupiki jaka mahai. And EFF yareapela.
Yes, that's a house that was built by Julius Malema. You're busy speaking nonsense all over the country. The house was built by Julius. Listen here, they say Julius is feeding more than 1,000 people in Sishiho. Listen here, I was wena.
Arbulela soup kitchen. Arbuleji soup kitchen. Soup kitchen yarena. Iseba batuba rene le baswa le bagekolo le bana ba banyane. And bana ba banyane receive plus minus 300 per day. Karibula reapia Monday to Sunday. And then bokoko le use plus minus 700. Batho ba batlang moki ba thabela ho ja. And ntho re decidile re le receive batho ka 3 o'clock gore ba lale ba jele ba ska robala ka tlala. Ke eme le gore ge re thoma soup kitchen re be re bona bana ba bangwe le a tseba re ka malapeng go ne le bana ba di chuana bana ba bangwe ba robala batswadi le bona mishumo e gona.
Yes, you Zuilamus. When how many people have you fed? You're only feeding those vultures surrounding you because a bunch of opportunists. So yeah, then it's telling of Floyd in with this man. This man is a weak, coward man. Yeah, he can pepereza all he wants. His words don't mean anything. But it is what it is. What can we say? It's South Africa. It's Floyd Shivambu. What did you expect? It is what it is, guys. We thank you very much. Tanko.